English to Success. Your path to success.
Chapter 1. The Mysterious Key. One sunny afternoon, a young girl named Lily was playing in her backyard. She loved to explore the garden, where the flowers bloomed in many colors. Her father had planted them when she was very little. Every day, Lily would water the plants and talk to the birds. It was her favorite place. But that day, something was different. Lily was walking near the old oak tree in the far corner of the garden when she spotted something shiny. She bent down and saw a small, golden key half buried in the grass. It was beautiful, with tiny flowers carved into it. "What's this?" Lily wondered. She picked up the key and looked around. There was no lock nearby. She turned the key over in her hand, feeling excited and curious. Lily ran inside to show her mother, but her mother was busy in the kitchen. "Look what I found, Mom," Lily said, holding up the key. Her mother smiled. "That's a beautiful key, Lily, but I've never seen a lock that matches it." Lily's curiosity grew even more. She decided to keep the key with her and figure out what it opened. Chapter 2. The Hidden Door. The next day, Lily returned to the garden, still thinking about the mysterious key. She decided to explore the old garden shed, which she had never really paid attention to before. The shed was small and made of old wood. Vines had started to climb up the walls, and the door creaked every time it opened. As Lily pushed the door open, something caught her eye. In the corner of the shed, behind a stack of old wooden boxes, was a small wooden door. Lily felt her heart race. She had never seen this door before. It was hidden behind the boxes, and it was covered with dust and cobwebs. On the door, there was a small lock, just the right size for the golden key. Lily knelt down, her hands shaking with excitement. She took the key from her pocket and inserted it into the lock. It clicked open. She opened the door slowly, holding her breath. Chapter 3. The Secret Garden. Behind the door was a narrow, dark hallway. The air smelled old and musty, but there was also a sweet scent, like flowers. Lily took a deep breath and stepped inside. The hallway led to a small garden. The sunlight shone through the trees, casting shadows on the soft green grass. Lily stepped onto the grass, feeling the cool earth beneath her feet. The garden was beautiful, but it was different from the one she knew. The flowers were unlike any she had ever seen. There were tall, purple flowers with silver leaves and tiny blue flowers that seemed to sparkle in the sunlight. The trees were old and tall, with thick trunks and leaves that shimmered like gold. Lily walked deeper into the garden, her eyes wide with wonder. She had never seen anything like it before. It felt like a secret world, hidden away just for her. Chapter 4. The Guardian of the Garden. As Lily walked through the garden, she heard a soft rustling behind her. She turned around quickly, but no one was there. "Who's there?" she called, her voice trembling slightly. From behind a tall tree, a small creature appeared. It looked like a tiny old man with a long white beard. He wore a green tunic and a pointed hat. "Hello, young one," the little man said, with a kind smile. "I am the guardian of the secret garden. You must be the one who found the key." Lily nodded. "Yes, I found it in the backyard, but I don't know where it came from or what it opens." The guardian smiled. "The key you found is very special. It opens the door to this secret garden. But only someone with a kind heart can find it." Lily felt proud. She liked helping others and being kind. "I'm glad I found it. It's beautiful here." The guardian nodded. "This garden is full of magic, but it is also full of secrets. Only those who are brave and good-hearted can discover its wonders." Lily's eyes sparkled with excitement. "What kind of secrets? Can I see them?" The guardian looked at her with a gentle smile. "All in good time, my dear. First, you must learn the ways of the garden. You must understand its magic before you can uncover its deepest secrets." Chapter 5. Learning the Magic. Over the next few days, Lily visited the garden every afternoon. The guardian taught her how to care for the magical plants. Some of them needed sunlight, while others grew best in the shade. Some flowers could only bloom when the moonlight touched them, while others needed a gentle breeze. The garden was alive in a way that Lily had never experienced before. The flowers seemed to talk to her. The trees whispered in the wind. The guardian told her that everything in the garden was connected. Every plant, tree, and animal had a purpose. Lily learned about the special flowers that could heal wounds and the trees that could tell stories of ancient times. She learned how to listen to the wind, which carried messages from the past. The more she learned, the more she loved the secret garden. It felt like a place where she belonged. Chapter 6. The Hidden Pool. One day, while exploring the garden, Lily stumbled upon something hidden beneath a thick curtain of ivy. She pushed the vines aside and discovered a small pool of water. The water was crystal clear, and at the bottom she could see tiny fish swimming. The air around the pool was cool, and it felt peaceful. Lily knelt by the pool, dipping her fingers into the water. As she touched the surface, a soft voice spoke. "Would you like to know the secret of the pool?" the voice asked. Lily looked around, but there was no one in sight. She realized the voice was coming from the pool itself. "Yes, please," Lily said. The water rippled, and a shape began to form. It was a beautiful golden fish with shimmering scales. The fish spoke again. "This pool is not just water," the fish explained. "It holds the memories of the garden. Every drop of water is a story. Every fish is a memory of the past." Lily's eyes widened with wonder. "Can you show me some of the stories?" The fish nodded. "Close your eyes and listen. I will tell you a story."